Okay, so should you and I start an OnlyFans? We could do a males OnlyFans to receive support from podcast listeners.
How many do you think would sign up if we just zoomed the podcast shirtless? If that's what we did, we just didn't have shirts on.
Well,
How many?
you're shirtless right now, but you're not
I
showing
am.
nipple. So we can
But
offer them a nip. No, don't do it. You got to hold that back. We got to offer them a nipple for $10, but one nipple. Each nipple is $10. So we can
yeah.
accumulate 40 between us.
Do you think we would have one fan?
I do. I think we can get a fan or two.
Okay, how hard is it to set up an OnlyFans site?
Took me about 3 hours last time. I have no idea how long it takes. But hey, I have all of the camera equipment already.
Yeah.
Do they have OnlyFans for dudes?
For sure they do. I mean, I'd have to think that, I don't want to be stereotypical here, but I would think that gay men consume more porn than any other group of people.
Yeah, I think that's probably accurate.
Yeah, and so I would have to think that the OnlyFans is marketed heavily to them too, right?
Probably. Yeah, you're right. I just haven't been fed that advertising yet.
Yeah. But I think we
but so if that's true, we're going to start getting some pretty interesting requests.
Yeah. I mean, what would you do a podcast in your underwear?
What's the number? How many dollars are we talking?
How much?
Yeah, how much to do it in my underwear?
Yeah.
No, how much? My question to you is, how much is the fan offering for me to do it in my underwear?
$60.
$60. I'm gonna say no.
It's just a podcast, though. You don't have to be weird. You're just sitting fan wants you in a office chair, in your underwear, full body shot, and you just are podcasting.
$60 isn't enough. I'm worth more than 60.
100.
No.
200.
Yes.
$200.
Dude, if we went down that path, you'll be getting butthole requests. Somebody will just want to see your butthole. Like, it's not going to be just a normal, like, hey, let me see your wiener. It's going to be the weirdest stuff ever. They're going to be like, I want you in this position with a mirror. And also, it's going to be weirder than you could possibly imagine. The internet is weird.
It would be mental torture to be calculating. And once, of course, like everything, it'd be a slippery slope, right? So once you did one thing, you'd be more likely to do another thing.
For sure.
And so you'd be forever calculating. And that value would be going every day, would be going down and down. Everything you did, the value for the next thing would get lower, right? So your $200 to do it in your underwear right now would soon be $50 to do something completely obscene.
To meet that stranger from the internet in a park bathroom, Which this was why my Judeo-Christian plea to the coffee girls is like, don't give it up, girls. Hold it. Keep it pure for your potential partner in the future, because you can't put a price on it.
I think the Coffee Sisters, I'm really fingers crossed here that they are the music men, the music women.
All right. I hope you're right.
Selling a lot. Selling something they're never going to build.
I hope you're right, but all of the skin of theirs that I've seen on Instagram over the past 3 years would lead me to believe otherwise.
Yeah. Well, so it's a hope lives eternal. Hope springs eternal.